in Kärnten Avantal that also have a 1 to 8.
So all the cars get away cleanly off the starting grid, but the referees hand out a jump start penalty to cars 2 and 9. Dario Vaselli and Merck Schiller. So they have to come in for a stop-go penalty on the first lap. So that means we've got Ken Volkiers leading from Christian Legas. Dario's dropped right back into about 7th place now. Christian makes a mistake and that allows Nick Visser up into 2nd. Dario has worked his way right up the field, having passed Nick Visser, who you can see behind him in the green car. Dario is now into 2nd place and closes in on Ken. After pressuring him for a few laps, he makes a great pass on the tight infield before the crossover jump. Unfortunately, just after the double jump, Dario's car slows down. Looks like there's a problem with his car and he's out of the race. That leaves Ken taking up the lead as Dario's car quickly recovered to the pits and his mechanics try and sort the problem out to try and get him back into the race. But by the time he's back on track, he's lost a couple of laps. He's 2 or 3 laps down on the rest of the field. Halfway point, Ken still out in front, Nick Visser running in 2nd place and Patrick Schweisner running in 3rd. There's a great battle in the midfield between Nick Visser in the green number 4, Patrick caught in the middle with a very racy looking Ian Oddie trying to make a pass in his blue and red number 6 car. Dario still works his way back up through the field after his problems earlier on. He's back up to 7th now. So currently the running order, it's Ken Volkiers out in front, Ian Oddie running 2nd and Christian Legas dropping down from 3rd place, allowing Patrick Schweisner up into 3rd. Then we get a problem from Patrick Schweisner, so that leaves Ken leading Ian. Just a couple of minutes now from the end, it looks like Ken's got this one in the bag, but a problem with his car takes him out of the race, and with just 2 minutes to go, Ian Oddie, car number 6, has worked his way up into that leading position now, so it's Ian Oddie out in front. Suddenly there seems to be a lot of car problems around this point, but Ian keeps it all together and completes the final lap, crossing the line to take the first ever large-scale off-road European Championship title. Hans Kohlfler has worked his way up into 2nd place and takes 2nd at the line, and surprisingly Mario Wendler from Austria, from this host club, finishes the race in 3rd place. Dario's got past his early problems and thanks to the other people dropping out, finishes in 4th. Christian Legas in 5th place, not finishing. Ken Volkiers 6th, again not finishing. Nick Visser 7th. Marek Schiller 8th. Patrick Schweisner 9th. And Jaroslav Okok in 10th place. Let's cross over to the press conference to hear from the top 3 finishing drivers.
I'm very, very pleased. Yes, a lot of people think I'm too old, so it's a special result.
Can you talk us through the final from your point of view?
The start wasn't the best. I ended up outside the track marker to start with, but kept it clean, pacing it round and round, watching other people make mistakes, and it came good at the end. So.
Do you think it was your experience that really helped you win the final?
It does count for a lot, because half of it on a track like this is tactics and pacing it at the correct speed.
Han, you made a very good start. How did the final go for you?
Yes, it was good. At the beginning I struggled a little bit with the tires, but I managed to get around other people's car which were crashing, and so I moved up a few places, and then I just tried to not make any mistakes and see what happens. I already thought, okay, I'm in 5th place or 4th place, and okay, that's good. And then I had a crash. Some car came tumbling across and hit me. So yeah, so I'm happy with 2nd place because I didn't think I will finish that high.
Did you think you would get 3rd place?
He didn't expect the 3rd place in this race, and he wasn't at that good result at the very beginning. And then at the end of the race, any drivers lost the track, and that pushed him to the 3rd place.
I think it's been a fantastic event. A little bit unlucky one day with the bad weather, but organisation absolutely brilliant.
And you're looking forward to next year?
Absolutely great.
Title,
yes.
And you're going to be back?
I will.
Not bad for an old guy.
Thank you.
That just about concludes our coverage from the large-scale off-road European Championships 2010 here in Ferring, Austria. Well done to all the competitors who took part. A huge thanks to the organising staff, and of course a big congratulations to our new European champion, Ian Oddie from Great Britain. Stay tuned to F1.ws throughout the summer as we bring you all the coverage from all the European Championship events, continuing next weekend for the electric touring cars from France.